Good morning, you guys. It is actually just barely still morning. It's 11:15. It is Saturday, and I am on my way to go pick up Ryan. She has been with her dad for just over a week now for the Thanksgiving break, and I'm on my way to go get her. I didn't start off vlogging real early this morning because unfortunately we have had a sick kiddo in the house. Grant woke up probably about 5:30 this morning and said that he didn't feel good, and he came and laid down on the floor in our bedroom, and then about 30 minutes later he said, "Mom, I have to throw up," and so he ran real fast to the bathroom and I went with him, and he threw up in the bathroom, at least in the toilet. Hope that's not too gross for you guys, but he's been kind of having the same thing since then, but he doesn't have anything in his stomach, so actually nothing's coming up. But we gave him some toast a little bit ago, and we're trying to see if he can keep that down. He seems like he's doing a little bit better. I have no idea, like maybe he got a bug when we were at my mom's. I really don't know, because yesterday, which was Friday, he didn't go anywhere. Like, none of us left the house. Thursday was the last time that we left the house, and now this morning he's not feeling good. It may not be a bug. It may just have been something upset his stomach. I really don't know. But regardless, I've been trying to kind of take care of him and get a few things done at the house, get ready to leave the house and so forth. And it's been raining since pretty much Thursday night. Well, when we left to go to my mom's house on Thursday, it was lightly raining, and then it started really coming down Thursday night. And then it rained pretty much all day yesterday, even though it was like a light rain. It is still raining, which I'm sure you guys can hear. And we have got some pretty decent flooding going on in the county where I live. My house is actually on pretty high ground. So we don't really, out of all of the houses that are in my neighborhood that are actually on the lake, which ours is, ours will probably be the last one that would have to worry about any flooding, because ours is on the highest piece of property. But the houses that are a little lower down the street from us, the lake has now come all the way up into their backyards. So yeah, I actually, in the 8 years, I guess, almost 8 years since I've lived in this house, I've never seen this much flooding. It's much more common here in Texas for us to experience drought than it is for us to have flooding. So we have got a rising lake, and now I'm driving to go get Ryan, and the roads out here, you kind of just have to be careful. Like, the road I'm on is perfectly fine. It's literally a 4-lane highway, but I usually take some back roads to get to her, and I can't today because those are flooded. So I left early so that I would have plenty of time and wouldn't have to worry about weather conditions or anything. But anyway, I'm going to continue driving to go and pick her up. After I get her, we are going to stop at Target before we head home and just pick up a few things, and then we will head home. And I'm going to be honest with you guys, there have been a few times that I've been leaving my house and I've showed you guys the lake that I live on, like as we're going across the bridge or something. The water is right now sitting even with the bridge. I'm a little bit worried that it might be coming over the bridge by the time I get back home. If that happens, of course I'm not going to try to go across the bridge. I'll just have to turn around and go another way back home. It will be a much longer way back home, but I'm not going to risk drowning. So anyway, I am going to continue driving, and I will check back with you guys in just a little bit.
I thought it was just like slashing on the road. No, that's as high as the lake is. There's nobody behind me,
so I wanted to show you guys kind of what we got going on back here. We're standing on the very back part of our property, And you can see that over here, I don't know for sure if you'll be able to see it, but everybody's little docks are completely underwater. And the lake is extending up into people's yards. Coming back over this way, this right here is our next door neighbor, and you can see that his dock is also underwater, and there's actually water going all the way up into his yard. This, though, is our yard, and as you can see, we have quite a ways to go before we'll have to worry about any flooding in our backyard. But it's a lot of water. What do you think, honey?
It's a lot of water.
Yep. Can you see the ducks out there? Let's see if I can zoom in. Some ducks out there.
Nice, wet, cold, rainy day.
Yep. Not even as cold as it could be, but it's definitely chilly. Anyway, I don't know if anyone has any interest in that, but I thought that I would record it. You're not feeling good, are you, baby? You're not feeling good? Poor baby. Poor baby.
Say love you. Give him love.
Are you kind of miserable?
Give him love.
Ooh, there go the eyebrows.
Don't do my mom with eyebrows.
So I told you guys earlier today, whew, my hair is scary. I told you guys earlier today that Grant woke up this morning sick and throwing up. And at some point during the morning, Kyler got a hold of his drink that he had, like a sports bottle type thing of water, and drank some of it. Within a couple of, I think it was a couple of hours.
I think it was.
It was no time at all, and she was throwing up. So basically, while I was leaving to go and get Ryan, Steve called me and said Kyler was throwing up, and she has been miserable ever since. So Grant's feeling much better though, aren't you, bub?
Yes, a lot better.
A lot better.
That's probably pretty good, knowing that he got better so quickly. Maybe she'll get better too.
Yeah.
Quick.
She threw up a lot more than he did.
Well, she had a lot more in her stomach than he did.
That's true. He never eats.
Yeah, so it's been a sickly kind of day in our house. But I think here in a couple minutes I'm going to let the kids decorate the Christmas tree because that hasn't been done yet.
Well, I get to decorate mice.
And I will film that for you guys. So I think
Some dead mouse and put them on a Christmas tree.
boys are so random. And A&M plays tonight, so we're gonna watch that game.
Go A&M.
Guess I'm gonna have to record my Stars game.
And we're gonna have frozen pizza for dinner.
Woo! It's gonna be frozen.
Guys, Kyler doesn't feel good. So that's what we've been up to. I have not recorded in a little while for you. For a while I was sitting and just cuddling with my baby. Cuddling with her. Because she doesn't feel good. But
No, Daddy gets the job.
now Daddy's cuddling with her. So I think we're gonna record. Yeah, we're gonna decorate the Christmas tree, or the kids are gonna do it, and I'm gonna let y'all watch. Alright guys, it is about 10:30, 10:20, something like that. And I'm going to call it a night. It's been another long day. I feel like I end every single vlog by saying that, but it's kind of the truth. I have some really long days. Today was no exception. So just as an update, since I know a lot of you had left comments on my vlog from yesterday about the water that we have under our house. Steve ran the pump last night, or yesterday pretty much all day, and was able to empty out a lot of it. And he did not run the pump overnight just because we didn't want to take any chances on burning out the motor. So this morning he went out to check, and because it poured down rain last night again, the house had a bunch of water underneath it again. So he ran the pump again today, and we'll just keep doing the same thing until it finally stops raining and we don't have to worry about the water anymore. But that's, I mean, it's just part of what we have to do, I guess.
Hi.
So I'm gonna say goodnight. Kyler is finally feeling better. She was able to finally eat a little bit, probably about an hour maybe before it was time for her to go to bed. But she was exhausted. She was kind of in and out of sleep like all afternoon, all evening. But she is finally starting to feel a little bit better. I say that because she ate and everything stayed down. Grant as well. So hopefully this was just a one-day little virus that got into their system and we won't have to worry about it again. But I got this owl last year around Christmas time, and it is absolutely one of my favorite things. I think it's so cute. So anyway, I am going to take off my makeup and have my cup of tea while I finish editing this vlog, get it uploaded for you guys, and then we will be back to vlog some more for you tomorrow. So I hope that y'all enjoyed watching me and the kids today, and that's going to be it for us. Is there anything that you want to add?
No, I don't think so.
Okay, well, we're going to say goodnight, and we hope that you guys had a very wonderfully blessed day, and we will see you tomorrow. Bye.